A handful I can see. Let's see. I can do this. I don't know why it's playing music. I have zero idea why that's playing music. Okay. Okay. Hello. Give me a minute. I'm trying to put all the links in, but my tablet, no matter how many times I restart this bad boy, it does not want to listen. Okay, hold on. I'm sorry. I think I'm gonna ask Santa Claus for a different tablet for Christmas. Good morning. I'm sorry. I'm looking down. Um, I have everything in the okay. I'm me and this tablet are not copacetic right now, so I'm just gonna put it on the side, let it chill. Good morning, happy Tuesday, everyone. I don't have coffee again, so Kendall, if you're watching, but I am drinking a refreshing glass of orange juice. Good morning. It's a brisk Tuesday. It's about 51 degrees outside. It's not too cold, but you got that condensation window fogging up. I wanted to tell you guys, and I was trying to put in the comments, but I can't, so I instead put in the description that there's another advent calendar coming. It came to my attention that new Moxie, KA Designs, and who's the other one? Who's the other one? um, K Designs. I promise you, I will lose. Um, So JJ Customs, Emporium Threads, New Moxie, and KA Custom Fabrics are coming out with a surprise advent calendar. It drops on the 20th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you want, the way you can get one of these boxes, an advent calendar boxes, is going to one of their respected Facebook groups like New Moxie, which I put Facebook links in the description box as well, and that they will drop and they'll be live. And from what I've been told, I didn't get told a lot because it's a surprise box, and weirdly, I like to be surprised sometimes. As soon as I knew New Moxie was a part of it, I was like, this is going to be a win box because it's New Moxie. Nicole comes with class, uniqueness, and fun. So that will be dropping. So if you've been still waiting to see if there's any advent calendars, there's actually quite a few, but this one just came to my attention, and there's another one that always has been emailing me, and I think it's called like So What Box, but the box you can choose between getting 12 or 24. I think it's like $150 for 12 and $270 for 24 from the So What box. I do not know how much the advent calendar through the collab of New Moxie, JJ Customs, and KA Designs is, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be awesome. KA Designs has those really cute Mav Pack cuts, like where they're like pre-printed for the Mav Pack. So I've seen them before, and their hardware looks really cool. So I'm assuming that this is going to be a really awesome box. Good morning. You're not late. I'm late. My son couldn't find his glasses, and he still couldn't find his glasses. Yeah, Julie, that's exactly what I'm saying. That I think it's going to be an awesome box because I don't think new. I'm trying to go back in my brain. I don't think New Moxie has done an advent calendar. So her collaborating with these three groups, and I think there's like a surprise through Emporium Thread too, if I'm not mistaken. That's the only details I can give you because that's the only details I know. And even if I knew more about it, I probably wouldn't tell you because that's the fun of the advent calendar. us as adults, we don't get very many surprises in our life, so to have 12 or 24 days of having pure surprises is a delight in itself. And I think that I wish there was more boxes like that you can do throughout the year because it's fun learning about new sewing stuff or having like treats that I would admire from afar, but when it purchased, because I would be like, it's a selfish purchase and I can get my son XYZ or my daughter's, whatever. And getting them makes me happy. Like I'm wearing the socks from the Stitch Supply Co. Would have I bought them? No, because they're probably like $8 to $14. And I usually get my socks at Walmart. I'm cheap, okay? I'm cheap. I'm cheap. Except when I get okay, there I do have fancy socks, but we that's a separate subject. Okay. But now that I have them, they're like one of my favorite socks. First, they're really bright and vivid, and whenever I wear them and I put my little Crocs on and I'm like here sewing, I don't know, it makes me feel happy that I have socks reflecting what I love doing the most, sewing. Okay, yes, Lynette and Julie, you guys should definitely do it. It's again, new Moxie. Okay, I don't know. It has been brought to my attention when I say new Moxie, I say it with the Boston accent, and I'm gonna continue to do so. So, I loved so oh, new Moxie just posted on her Facebook group. Guys, go over there. I want one too. I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be a really good gift for myself. I love Nicole's stuff. Um, and then I heard Emporium Thread's gonna be in there. Ray is amazing. So I'm just like, this is gonna be a great box. I'm not too familiar with JJ Customs. But I did ask to join the group because I'm just out of curiosity. What do they have? It might be missing out something that I should have needed all my life, as well. And that's big because I hate joining Facebook groups because I don't like. I get anxiety when there's a lot of feed on my timeline. I get super anxiety. I know it's so stupid. I know it's so stupid and I shouldn't do it, but I do. I get anxiety because I feel like I'm supposed to react, post, or comment to the things that I see. So I have a tendency of like not being in a lot of groups. And then people are like, "Did you hear about this?" And you're like, "No, because I'm not in that Facebook group." so, so I did ask to join this morning. Um, so for JJ Customs, I met Ray at So Magicals and she was a very delightful person and I've seen her a couple of lives and she's funny, down to earth, and I kind of just I she's just funny. But KA, I don't know them personally. Like I've been in there on their page and I see that they have the Mave packs where they're pre-printed out, so you just cut around it and you're ready to sew it. So I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty real cool. I know I spent a lot of money on New Moxie too, but it's worth it. Her quality is out of this world. So I'm glad. Thank you, Dava, for letting us know that she just posted. So if you're able to split screens or pop over there and get all the deets and then come back, go for it. I'm sorry, like I am here for these advent calendars. Everything is always geared towards family, kids, or like other things. Like I mean, there's like a movie one, there's chocolate ones, whatever. So the fact that these people are coming out with advent calendars geared for sewists, it makes me giggle. It makes me happy inside. It makes me feel like a child at Christmas again. Like I am super excited to do it. I'm not gonna even lie to you. I love Halloween. I cannot wait to start dressing up on the 19th. And I not only have you guys looking at me with bombastic side eye, but when I drop the kids off, it's gonna be interesting. So they're gonna be like, why does your mother have a different face decoration every day? But I can't wait till November 1st because last year, um, Sally Tomatoes, they did like a Santa's Elf workshop thing where you got to watch the whole day where they put 360 boxes together to send them out. I was sitting there, I didn't get a box last year and I was so mad. Like I'm not gonna even lie to you. I was mad all the way through the 15th. And then I started getting happy for other people during them getting it because I was sitting there squirming like I was really watching the Santa's workshop. Like it was amazing to me. They did the production, even though it was really, there was no CGI, there was no nothing. The fact that you really didn't get to see any gifts, just how things were wrapped, and like they're wearing little elf hats, that shit was cute as hell. I'm sorry. I was like, oh my God, this is adorable. And I wanted to be a part. But They have a certain timeline, and when their box is gone, it's gone. So Stitch Supply Co., I believe you can still get it, but you can't get things custom. And I don't know when her cutoff date is. Today is Tuesday, just like there's Tula Tuesday. Stitch Supply goes live on Instagram on Tuesday. So if you're still trying to look for a box, and you like the box, one of the boxes I had last year, then you can find out more, but it won't be custom. That's the only thing. And that might not be a downfall for you. For me, it's like I used to not have anything that has my name on it. So the fact that I have the opportunity to put my name on it, I'm gonna do it. Because I I have a pretty cool name. Just say I know. I okay, so like, oh, I am really proud of myself. I believe that Advent calendars has taught me patience. I know that's gonna sound really corny, but it has, because I am the Grinch who stole Christmas, like in a weird way. Like I love opening up gifts, even if they're not my gifts, and then rewrapping them. I didn't say I was perfect. I'm not. Okay. Um, but through having these advent calendars, it has taught me patience and like excitement building up for the next day, if that makes sense. That's so cool. Go get it. Lisa, get it. Get Nicole's box. I'm telling you, one, you're not going to go wrong. You know the hardware is going to be amazing. Advent calendars for us. One, we're supporting a small business. Two, we're getting a box that is geared for the holidays just for us. So, I mean, I even seen somebody, it was in the UK, they had 3 boxes. One was a Hanukkah for 8 crazy nights, and then they had 12 days of Christmas, and just they had one, their other box wasn't 25 days of December, it was 31 days of December. So it was like non-religion orientated. But the fact that they had a Hanukkah one and they had a 12 nights of the 12 days of Christmas, I thought that was pretty cool. So they and the 31 days of December. So it was like they hit every kind of demographic as they possibly can. They were a UK group and I cannot find them right now. I've, I've been searching. They were in my email. And see, I go through this thing when I'm asleep. I go through and I delete emails. I don't like email clutter. So I can't find this email. I'm in my spam box. I'm in my trash box. I've been trying to find them. Good morning, Arnetta. Kim is nice. You gotta just look at him. It's like with a kid, the whole you know what's funny? What I loved as a kid, a kid that I can't remember as an adult, I loved the night before Christmas. I absolutely loved it. I cannot tell you every toy my parents scavenged the earth to get, but that anticipation of opening it, going to bed, antsy, like you know you're gonna get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and wake up your parents to go open up your presents. That moment, that small moment in your life where everything just seems so pure, so fun, so much excitement is what I think Tinkerbell wants you to feel like when you're thinking happy thoughts. Like that is what I think it is. Like just undiluted happiness, innocence. And so when people are coming out with these advent calendars, it's fun because you're on my channel because I sew and you sew. So there's something for us, not for an artist, not for a rapper, not for a singer, not for a dancer, not for like all these, like sketchers, drawers. It is made just for us. So that makes me super excited. And I trust me, when I get the box, I want to like mark it with my skin, like rub my face in it, and then like rip all the doors open. But I don't. And I think that little bit of joy makes me happy. I don't know why. Yeah, I did say mark it with my face in. I did. It is what it is. You guys already know I'm weird. That's why you're here. So, okay. That was like, I'm not going to pretend. I'm going to just open it and watch you guys for your reaction. Gotta do it. It's be fun. It'll be fun. So today at noon, me and Patreon are going to be cutting out the Carlotta, but we're doing some different stuff to it. So we're going to cut this out and we're going to be adding some cool features. We're going to be adding a hidden pocket inside here, as well as here. We're going to be extending the straps because we got into a really great conversation about like how we will want to wear this, but on our shoulders, not like a velociraptor, or T-Rex. Is it T-Rex with the short arms? Like not T-Rex. So we're going to be extending this strap so you can wear it as a shoulder. And then I need to scan this in and send it to everybody. That's why I keep losing it, because it's white too. I'm gonna scan in. We're gonna be making the card slot similar like I did to that one chickadee, where we're gonna put a couple card slots on like a slip pocket or the zipper pocket. We're going to put a couple card slots on there so that you can hold your credit card. One of them is going to be clear so you can put an ID. So I'm really excited. I'm about to have, when my husband comes home, I'm going to have him scan this in with the 1-inch mark. So everyone on Patreon can get this little pattern. This isn't the card slot pattern that I made. I don't know why I decided to make it in white. I thought I had it in neon. Like I thought I made it like with the plastic cutting board, but I can't find it. So I do have, so I'm going to scan this so that everyone on Patreon can have this so they can have their own card slots. Or if you don't want to do my card slots, you can always grab from another. Like if you like the way Simply Classic did her card slots, then you can use that same card slot method and put it inside our pocket. There's so many different ways you can go about that. I actually think now I want to use her card slot method because I love the way the lining worked. And it's cool if you're not wanting all raw edges in certain things, but yeah, I'll discuss with Patreon to see what they think. So yeah, we're doing that. I have a million patterns to go through. I have a lot of different things that we're going to be sewing during the 13 days of Halloween. Some are going to be some more labor intensive in tutorials. A lot of them are going to be like fun, quick, easy, fun projects you could do for this holiday season. And I'm really excited. I'm talking to the person right now about making the witch's hat. And I'm really excited because I wanted to originally make it with cotton and really do a millinery like style hat. But the problem is it would not be a one tutorial. It will be like several because it takes a lot of time to learn how to work with buckram and different things. So, but I found this lady who has this amazing hat that is made with wool. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm about to go to Joann's. And we're about to make some really cool primitive hats. I'm excited about that. Yesterday, I messed up on the bag that I was making, and I just called it a day. Like I called it a day at 2:00. My son wasn't feeling good, so I was catering to him. But I was just like, but I'll show you what I have so far. And I think after I go live with cutting out with Patreon, I'm gonna finish this bag up live because I don't have. I hate this tablet like with all my soul. Like I've never hated it. I'm really, really good with stuff. Like my computer is like 5 years old. It is amazing. This tablet, if I really want to Hulk smash that bad boy, like smash it into a billion pieces. So I'm going to, Dad was like, I got this. No prisoners. So I got the exterior done. So it is the Miranda tote, but with a little bit of modifications. These are going to be the little handles. And I just haven't made the exterior. I messed up with the zipper panel yesterday. So I was like, never mind. I'm going to come back down and do this tomorrow. But isn't this cute? Yeah, the measurements and stuff like this was not fun. No, it was not. I feel like when people, this is just hardware makers. I have a suggestion. If you make hardware like this, come out with a template. Come out with a ruler or a piece of paper template where someone could like see the holes and they can line things up. Like I can make my regular line right here and then line up the template. Just a thought. You don't have to do it. I'm just saying that it would be helpful. From your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. So this fabric is from Alchemats, and it is the purple colorway, and it's in vinyl. All the other colors have been only on cotton and canvas. So this is the first time she has it in vinyl. I mixed it with this really cool mustard. In the bottom, I did this nice brown. I'm still contemplating on whether or not I'm going to do feet. You know how I feel about purse feet. It's just, I don't believe every bag should have it. So I'm going to be doing the lining. I have everything cut out for the lining. I just need to do it. This is where I messed up at, and for some reason, I don't know why, I thought I have to fold this in half. And the thing is I don't have the patterns. I remember the measurements. I don't have the actual pattern in front of me or the pattern pieces. So that the downfall of that is if you forget. So this is supposed to be one piece, and you're supposed to have the lining underneath and do it. So there's a huge difference in this for zipper length. So I need to unpluck all this out and cut out the correct pieces for that, and then fix that up. Yeah, I don't have the Speedy Wallet pattern. That I was gonna send, just like if people want my what I use for my card slots, like I did in the Chickadee, then I'm gonna send them that. And if the other suggestion I'm gonna give, because I just used it, is the Simply Classic, so it could be 4 card slots inside of it. So that way, the reason why I try not to do multiple patterns is that way in Patreon, they're not buying 2 or 3 patterns to dissect. So the reason why I was giving the free pattern is because if they buy the Carlotta, I'm trying to give them free pattern pieces that I made, so that way they don't have to spend any extra money. But if they want to, if they already have the little Leia, because they were sewing along with me this past Friday, we can use the little Leia's credit card slots because they're actually quite perfect. I love the way they're set up. She's the first person I seen that had not only non-fraying, but she had a backing. So I thought that was pretty cool. I do rivets instead of purse feet, or sometimes I like to like quilt the bottom. I have these really cool dome rivet feet, but I just don't feel like they belong on every bag. Especially if the bag has something like this, where this is the bottom layer and then there's an extra layer of vinyl. This bag is gonna be well protected, as you can see. It's nice and full. Nice full body. But I'm really excited about these because once I put the lining in, I think this is going to be super cute. This is not a very big bag. And then I'm going to add the side connectors so they can wear it as a crossbody. But I thought this is cool because even if it's that in between that I don't like. I either like it when the handles are really small or really long. When they're in between, and when they're hanging, like the back's in its resting mode and it's hanging down below the bag, it just doesn't look right to me. So we shall see. For the handles, oh yeah. Hopefully I could do a tutorial on that soon, but I think if the people that sell these handles actually just came out of the paper template and giving the spacing between each foot, each screw, and then how far apart, it would be very simple. It would be a very simple thing. I did it in like about 5 minutes, but I was aggravated that it didn't come with it, to be honest with you, because it's not common hardware. Um, even like, even Emmeline Bags has something. She has little templates you could buy. So like if you're doing an anchor or whatever, there's markings. You can mark using her template to align your anchor thing correctly. Little things like that help out tremendously, because sometimes my math ain't mathin'. Sometimes my what I think my perspective of having something balanced is not. Oh my god, that would be awesome, Leslie. That would be awesome. Also, did you guys know me and Leslie are going to be doing a live together on the fundamental toe? What? That's going to be soon. More to be. I don't know. How do they say it? More to be announced. I have one curl that did not go in the bun, and I just now see it. so, yeah, I'm excited about that too. I don't even know how I've seen someone's tote the other day, and I was like, this is fetch. Oh my god, my daughter wants to see. Did you guys see that they're going to be making Mean Girls too with like the original cast members and stuff? My daughter's like, let's go see it together. I'm like, let's not. We could watch the Barbie movie. I'm gonna go see Mean Girls 2 with somebody else that was around when the first one was there. So, just love you to death. So yeah, I am excited because that's gonna be one of my spectacular days of Halloween. It's not gonna be scary. There's only one scary face that I'm trying to put together, but not so scary. Because like I'm not gonna come in here with it makeup and scare the heck out of somebody. I would feel forever bad, even though I'm smiling. I would feel bad. I know, I'm really excited. I got to meet Leslie in person at So Magical, and she's really a delightful person. And then I had heard people coming out of her class, and they were really excited, and they were happy they did her class. And I was like, "That's awesome. That makes you feel good. That makes the whole event good." This one curl's gonna bug the heck out of me. Just gonna try to wrap it up in my hair and stuff. And then it popped out again. I'm okay. It's been a day. Like Kendall, he could not find his glasses. Now, let me rewind this. We have bought Kendall like 80 pair of glasses. I know that's an exaggeration, but let's say 8 to be on the lighter side. And we even got him like sports glasses. He could not find one pair of glasses. And the thing is that boy can't see without his glasses. Like full-fledged Thomas J. Like you can't see without my glasses. Just so I had to do that, search all over the house. Hope fell back to sleep once she got woken up. And I'm like, are you kidding me? And then when I was doing something else and Loki was trying to go outside, he decides to tear apart one of the grocery bags, you know, the ones that you bring to the grocery store because I wasn't paying attention to him. So, and then there's no coffee, Kindle. I don't ask for very much. Just a cup of coffee every morning. That's it. It's really easy to satisfy me. A cup of coffee. Yeah, so that's what all that's happened this morning. It's just morning. So one of my plans is cutting out the Carlotta with Patreon live and then finishing up this bag that I just showed you. It's the Miranda tote, but not the Miranda tote. I don't know how to say that because people will be like, what pattern did you use? And then I've had people come back and message me, you said it was this pattern in your bag. Looks nothing like it. And I like to Frankenstein patterns together. It's nothing wrong with it. So I'm going to most likely Frankenstein the rest of this Miranda. The Miranda tote, I'm Frankensteining it from just like it's like the perfect tote. It kind of reminds me of just like a really perfect boxy tote. But I wind up like messing with the measurements a little bit because the small is freakishly small and the large is like what I would think a small size would be. So yeah, that's what I'm messing around with today. And then I have like there's a lot of designers that are coming out with some really cool patterns, like really, really cool. The Speedy wallet. I have no idea what the Speedy wallet is though. At all. So, but there are some designers that are coming out with some pretty cool patterns that are not just like handbags or like things that you would put inside your bag. And they're very fast, easy, kind of like perfect patterns for giving around for the gift giving for holiday seasons and just because. Ooh, I like special. I'm excited. I'm excited, Leslie. Okay, so question. I have a question for you, Leslie. So when I was saying your name incorrect like forever, and then I keep hearing everyone's like Jolie Lee. Did you name it like that because of the Dolly Parton song? Because like when she's like Jolie, Jolie Lee Lee, did you do it because of that? uh, this is a real question. So out of curiosity. I know. Tell us more about your secret stuff too. Is it a wallet? Is it a pouch? Is it something that holds candy? I'm for more for pattern designers to make things to hide candy from children. Small children. Like my Hope just goes into my room and ransacks my Skittles. I put them in different locations so she can't find them. My eyes literally went like that, Arnetta, when she said I have something in the works. I was like, what? So yeah, basically this is all I am doing today. Um, I hope I can finish this other bag. I know I should be, and then I could cut out patterns. That's pretty much all the gist I'm gonna do. And drink some more orange juice because the kids they bring home the germs and they're just gross. And you also need to sign in and get print out that retro sling because I need to make that. I would like to make that on Wednesday as well. With the one with that leather and just go live and do it either Wednesday or Thursday. Oh, that is so adorable. Leslie, that is heartwarming. That because like I'm not gonna lie, I heard the Dolly Parton song the other day because I like the song with Dolly Parton and Rupert McIntyre. Don't ask. I like all genres of music, okay? And then Jolie just came next on Spotify. And I was like, I wonder if she did it because the song, like she says the name, but then she does the Lily. And I was like, did she do it because of that? So it was pretty cool. So I'm really excited about that. Yeah, there's nothing much other than parking lot tango, kids going late to school, and husband not making me coffee. It's been all around a super good morning. I always thought it was Jolie. I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe it's a southern drawl that I said wrong, but I could have sworn it was Jolie. I would look on my second device, but if I do, I will be stuck in some kind of time warp of never ending refreshing. Gotta love that. I've like updated it like 16 times too. Um, I might have to do a factory reset. I hate doing those things though. Cause then like you're like, all my pictures, all my notes. And then I save things to the cloud, but then they disappear in the cloud. So yeah. So yeah, planning on those things. So people on Patreon, I will be seeing you in a couple hours because I believe we meet at noon. And then after Patreon, I will go live in on YouTube, just sewing, not a tutorial, not a untutorial, just sewing, finishing up this bag. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. I'm sorry. Well, hopefully there's nothing else, no other issues wrong with the car. You get that done, get the oil change, and see everything else is good. All right. I will talk to you guys all tomorrow, and I hope everyone has a really good Tuesday and you're able to get some kind of sewing in. Until the next time we talk. Bye.